Oke, halo semuanya, balik sama gua di channel KW32 guys. Dan ya, kita pada live streams di games eFootBall karena sedikit bosan untuk main games MotoGP guys ya. Dan sorry banget untuk live kali ini gua hanya bisa pakai audio aja, jadi belum bisa pakai webcam. Ya seperti yang kalian tahu, mungkin yang nonton live stream gua di hari sebelumnya, ya keadaan gua itu masih apa ya? Kalau dibilang masih sakit, ya guys, masih sedikit sakit. Ya, walaupun udah mulai membaik sih, udah mulai membaik, tapi masih ya baru aja sembuh ya. Jadi ya seru banget, gua belum bisa pakai webcam sih. Dan pada malam hari kita bakal langsung aja main game eFootball karena udah lama banget kan kita nggak main game sepak bola itu. Udah lama banget ya kita nggak main game-game sepak bola kayak gini guys. Jadi kita kali ini bakal langsung aja main game eFootball. Dan ya seru banget kalau di live kali ini tuh belum bisa pakai webcam guys. Pada intinya sih. Oke, welcome. Di sini udah ada Bro Fatur, Video Ronaldo. Ya malam juga Bro Fatur, dan seru banget ya kalau kali ini gua live-nya itu game eFootball, jadi belum live game MotoGP sih karena sedikit bosan juga kan kalau terus kita live game MotoGP sih. Jadi kali ini kita santai dulu di game eFootball sih. Ya, walaupun ini akun baru sih. Ini bukan akun yang pro banget kayak YouTuber-YouTuber lain gitu. Oke, kita langsung aja. Di sini kita langsung aja cari pemain. Nah, di sini gua udah melewati beberapa tantangan. Tepatnya di Italian clubs, gue itu udah berhasil lewati 3 tantangan ya. 3 tantangan atau 3 misi. Dan kali ini kita bakal langsung aja ke acara tantangan yang unlimited ya. Unlimited sih. Dan aja kita ketemu musuh pro player ya. Karena kalau ketemu musuh pro player bakal auto dijebol terus si gawang kita tuh. Oke, langsung saja berpartisipasi. Oh ya, di sini ada informasi juga dari Bro Fatur tuh. Kalau semua kru tim ARC Honda Castrol resmi akan pakai aparel Mitsuno bang. Waduh, berarti dia ganti cruise dong. ARC ganti cruise ya? Apa bukan ganti sih, apa ganti kru tim ya? Ganti kru tim ya? Ini apa namanya si HRC ya? Waduh, bakal seru banget sih itu untuk musim di 2026 ini kah bang? Kalau untuk musim 2026 ini bakalan seru banget sih, bakal seru banget. Dan semoga aja sih KRC FC Honda itu bisa bangkit dan bisa raih kemenangan gelar juara dunia lagi ya. Di sini nunggu login itu agak lama juga. Agak lama juga. Jadi kita sabar-sabar aja. Oke, let's go. Kita udah berhasil mencari lawan. Ya, hai juga Racer TV 6683. Oke, welcome guys, welcome. Welcome ya Bro Racer di live stream eFootball. Dan semua aja enjoy itu. Apalagi live stream kali itu kan nggak pakai webcam tuh. Nggak kayak live stream sebelumnya sih. Oke, kita bertemu sama apa nih? Aduh, gue lupa gue pakai. Oh ya, kita pakai AC Milan ya. Klub Cina kah? Average? Kayaknya ya. Iya. Average. Aduh, bakal seru banget. Oh ya, suara gamenya kegedean nggak? Semua aja nggak. Oke, kita langsung aja. menuju ke pertandingan sih, dan semoga aja kita bisa menang di sini. Oke, karena Bang Fatur di sini ada beberapa Fatur ya, habis launching tim di
And the mood is boisterous. It is a
semoga aja
perfect
sih
ambience
ya,
for the
gua
central
harapkan itu ya,
characters
kita
who
harapin
are
semoga
ready
aja
now to
livery
perform.
di musim 2026 itu bakal
There's the whistle.
berbeda sama musim
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard,
2025 ini
Peter,
ya, jadi
he
biar
opens up another box
lebih
of
seru
tricks
lagi.
entirely.
And that's the
Oh,
thrill
well.
about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more
Ah,
surprises.
no.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job,
Sampai
isn't it?
dia
Find
nembak.
a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically
Aduh,
excels at.
gua
He's
nggak
fantastic
terlalu
once he comes
hebat nih.
inside. Chucky!
Nggak terlalu hebat main eFootBall dan langsung dicetakin dulu.
An opportunist
Sulit.
strike, but he'll take it.
Okay.
He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because
Okay,
he
kita
didn't have the
fokus.
greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and
Aduh, kenapa
clinical
dia hebat
edge.
banget?
I doubt very much that this was in the
Karena kita
script.
pakai Milan loh.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Aduh, lambat.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to
Yeah,
take
okay.
any risks.
Kalem.
Just eases him off the ball. Jimenez. And it's Kane. It's
Oke, kita
Camavinga.
over ke belakang dulu. Aduh, dibaca dong.
Oh, what's he done? Oh, that's
Oke,
fabulous.
kita bisa baca juga. Yes.
Nice sequence of passes this.
Oke. Aduh, jauh banget.
Jimenez
Jauh.
providing an outlet on that flank.
Nggak bisa kejar. Nggak bisa kejar.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Gravenberg. Cherky. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Sabar.
And here's Kakitani. Good take, and is he
Ah,
in?
no.
Oh, Brilliant!
Udah ngeblok.
It is a
Ngeblok.
fantastic goal. A finish right from the
Gagal blok. Oke,
They
baru 2-0.
are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Terlalu panik sih tadi, terlalu panik.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Malah out.
Aubameyang demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Shapes to shoot, and he goes again. Just cruising. They are cruising. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Kita harus bawa
Some
farmasi dulu deh.
heroic goalkeeping,
Aduh,
but
gede
even
banget,
that
farmasi
couldn't
kita jelek
save
banget.
them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Formasi kita jelek banget. Oke, mungkin seperti ini. Dan Son Pati di depan aja deh.
Kashiwa Reysol find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that could set him on his way. Kane. Milan are 3 down and sinking.
Oke, kita coba main cepat.
Eric Garcia calmly
Nah, nggak
anticipates.
dipotong.
Hazard
Aduh,
has it
kosong.
out wide and in space. And he's in on goal. Chance! Sticks it away! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
4-0 dong. 4-0.
Kashiwa Reysol are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kane.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of
ke
space.
sana.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, that's well spotted. Milan
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Donnarumma
Tries to pass it through. Referee has just said play on. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He is through here. Dink through. Oh, no joy this time. Well, that pass isn't the best. It's gone for a throw-in.
Ya, halo juga Bang Riyad, halo juga Bang Riyad. Malam Bang Riyad, malam.
And it's Van Dijk. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oke, kalem.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Oke, kita ubah arah bola.
Milan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. That has ended up in no man's land. Kakitani, he's onside. Kakitani has been caught
Malah
there.
pelanggaran, saya banget pelanggaran.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Kakitani is behind this one.
Kakitani!
Kakitani! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Aduh, gak bisa.
Cherki has found the net here, of course. Nicely weighted ball.
Kacak banget, Bet.
Looks a foul.
Pelanggaran.
Given it.
Bang, gue dari di CMF pakai modelnya kata.
You have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity,
Oke,
but it had to be done.
bentar ya, Bang.
Kakitani ready to try one. Kakitani!
Aduh, gol dong.
Brilliant! A finish of
Bang, gue
true
di
class.
CMF pakai
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Aduh, kalau gue di sini cuma baru punya ini aja,
Well, he
Bang,
made it look
apa Messi
effortless.
sama
Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
sama Son.
Kashiwa Reysol are at the peak of their
Tapi di sini main
powers.
di
As for their
apa
opponents,
limited,
a long way
gede
from
banget.
that.
Lambat banget pergerakannya itu karena nggak apa pemain-pemain bagusnya nggak bisa dipakai itu. Kayak Messi nggak bisa dipakai sih di sini. Emang
Fagioli. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Donnarumma.
oh my god, masih diblok.
How many interceptions have we...
Oke.
That'll be the
Babak
last act
pertama
of the first
berakhir.
half.
Oh,
Well,
ada
what a
gol
half
dari
they've
Bang
had.
Fatur,
Cruising to victory,
launching ke
and it's
dunia,
only half
kurang
time.
siar Honda,
Astonishing.
akhirnya Rekos tim Berbagai KTM, pabrikan sama Berbagai KTM satu industri juga. Bang, kita lihat ada kapan jadwal launchingnya. Lihat dulu aja deh. Ya sih bener banget Bro Fatur, bener banget Bro Fatur. Dan yang paling buat tunggu-tunggu itu sih biasanya ini sih livery dari Honda sama Aprilia sih. Itu sih kalau Red Bull KTM otomatis sudah oranye sama biru sih liverynya ya. Tapi yang paling ditunggu itu adalah livery dari Honda sih. Pabrikan Honda ya, pabrikan Honda sama track horse. Biasanya track horse itu berani tampil beda ya.
Milan really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
Number 7, Udis. Number 17,
And reclaimed it in a trice.
Greenwood.
And they win it back again. Now it's Kakitani. He's picked his way through. That's the keeper's ball.
Serangan terobosannya gigi banget nih, terobosan gigi banget nih.
Donnarumma. Now that looks a
Let's
decent
go.
ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got tall.
Pelan banget sebelumnya, pelan
Wasn't a
banget.
great header in the end.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
And the counter is on. Cherki. Yildiz. And here's Kakitani. He's in a great position here. McKennie. Lovely, now then.
Oke.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And smartly reclaimed. Chance here to counter.
Yes.
And it's
Ada
been
ruang
played
buat
through.
serang.
Son Heung-min gets into some space.
Pelanggaran, jelas banget sih, jelas banget pelanggaran.
Heung-min is fouled.
Jelas banget pelanggarannya, jelas
Well,
banget.
you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least
Aduh,
give us
serangan
something
balik.
to believe the gap.
And it's Kakitani. Real chance! They've scored!
5-0. Serangan masih kaku banget tangan karena udah lama banget nggak main football gitu. Udah lama banget nggak main game sepak bola kayak ini.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter.
Tapi semoga aja sih di pertandingan kedua nanti kita bisa menang ya.
Just, he's been taken down and the
sorry.
referee has pointed at the spot.
Pelanggaran.
Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here to further improve their position of comfort.
Ya kanan sih. Oke, bener banget kanan.
It's run loose.
Kita bisa
Who's going to
save,
get
kita bisa
there?
save ya. Kanan.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Donnarumma. Fagioli. Donnarumma. Can he latch on to this?
Larinya kurang kencang.
Yildiz. Cherki. Now, can they get him away? And he cuts out the supply. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Kita tinggal aja. Kita buat ulang. Udah kalah banget.
And that's it.
Jauh banget kalahnya, jauh banget.
That's
Berapa
it for
kosong?
tonight's match. So it just
6-0,
remains for me to thank Jim Becker
7-0.
alongside me and to wish
Udah
you all
7-0.
a very
Oke,
good
kita ulang.
evening.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gates kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed?
Oh ya benar ya kata Bang Fatul ya, Indonesia itu resmi pun kontrak sama Honda karena nggak ada pembalap asal Asia lagi kan di MotoGP kan, dimana si Juga itu pembalap dari Brasil kalau nggak salah yang naik ke kelas MotoGP pakai LCR Honda yaitu tim Mitsu. Jadi ya otomatis itu untuk sementara waktu keluar dari MotoGP sih. Dan katanya liverynya itu bakal sama Sarko ya seperti yang bilang sama Bro Faktur. Dan sponsornya itu pure dari si Diego Moreira juga itu. Ya banget nggak ada pembalap Asia di kelas MotoGP untuk musim 2026 sih. Dan semoga aja di musim 2027 akan ada pembalap dari Asia, terutama dari Indonesia yang berlaga di kancah balap dunia di MotoGP sih. Semoga aja ya Bang Fatur ya, ada pembalap dari Indonesia sih. Dan bisa perform itu di MotoGP, nggak cuma jadi pelengkap gitu kayak ya pembalap-pembalap sebelumnya ya. Ya walaupun kita tahu sih pembalap jadi pembalap di MotoGP itu bakal susah banget buat bersaing ya. Kalau nggak bisa bersaing otomatis bakal langsung di Depok ya kayak si Somkiat Chandra yang banget cuma 1 musim itu di MotoGP. Yang banget. Kalau nggak bisa bersaing di barisan 10 besar, apalagi untuk rookie itu. Nggak bisa memberikan masukan tentang
Just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces of course have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here.
Aduh, salah oper.
Played out wide.
Ada ruang.
Shoots!
Emang
Goal!
ada ruang yang shoot dan gol sih. Didiknya Marquez ya bang.
So a breakthrough already.
Halo bang, game baru nih. Iya bro. Coba-coba main
Oh,
eFootBall bro. Karena bosen juga kan di MotoGP terus itu kan. Jadi sambil balikin feeling di MotoGP lagi. Ya nggak bosen, aduh sayang banget.
And he hits
Dengan terpaksa sih.
A lot of
Aduh.
space ahead of him. Diving
Aduh sayang banget.
It's in.
Digulin lagi 2-0.
And in next to no time. Oh, super header.
Salah oper tadi, salah oper, sayang
He
banget,
had a
salah
decision
oper.
to make and he got it bang
2-0,
on. You
2-0.
can't beat a diving header.
Indonesia
Salah oper
are
terus ya.
doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Milan are already 2 behind. Awful start. Pass somewhat off target. That's a good
Okay.
ball out wide.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Oyarthabal. That has been
larinya.
cut short. Kane. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Aduh, pelanggaran ya.
The pass wasn't good enough and he knows it.
Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space as long as the space left behind is filled.
Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the
Oh,
blink of an eye.
3-0.
Wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Looking for a runner. Not the most accurate pass.
Oke, kita oper ke belakang dulu. No.
Gone for a throw-in.
Jauh banget.
It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Foul and a free kick in a very
my God.
dangerous area.
Kartu merah.
Yellow or red? It
Orang
is
red.
red.
Red card.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to... He's having a go.
Oke.
Just wouldn't stay down for
Red
him.
card ya, red card.
Jimenez. Looking for options for movement. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Terrific header! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time! He watched it all the way,
No
and
banget.
the finish was
No
unerring.
banget, per
Yeah, it all
kosong.
came
Babak
from
pertama
some really
kosong.
smart movement, Peter. Did
Baru
the
menit
defence let
kedua,
themselves down
berapa
by
nih?
not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
There's the shot! 30 minutes gone. He's found a way through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. sends it crossfield.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's a sharp little ball here. Takes a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Indonesia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Indonesia with the corner. They're first. He's in a great position here. Climbs up big! And he's missed it.
Oke, kita mulai dari bawah deh.
Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. That could spell
Tahu
trouble.
pergerakan kita.
Picked out brilliantly. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Jimenez.
Sabar, sabar, sabar.
He's in plenty of space here. Chance, surely! Sticks it away! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 45 minutes is number 9.
Oke, kita ubah taktik.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Indonesia are having a ball here. Valverde. Back to the keeper it goes. Fascioli. For Valverde. And it's Fascioli.
Oke.
And it's half-time here. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Here's Oyarzabal. Fascioli. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he get it through? This looks promising. Swings in across. Point-blank header! Oh, it's hit the post. And he couldn't quite make it 6. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Robertson.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He slings it. It's a mighty effort, and the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Oh, that's a key
shit.
interception.
Oh,
Good ball, good
my
take.
God. Astaga.
Referee's given a throw.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 9. Coming on the field is...
Excellent challenge
Number
there,
10.
uncompromising. And that is a little undercooked. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown... He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Fagioli. Looking to play him in. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Pass is just off target. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. He's looking wide. Into the last quarter of an hour. It's a throw-in.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 21. Number 7. Coming on the field. Number
Played in
8,
deep.
Number 25.
And the volley. Threads one in. It's come to nothing. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Played out to the right. Has a look and plays it forward. And this is Messi. And he's away. Messi! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
He's got away. And the finish! And that's wide.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Okay.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Into the last 5 minutes. Now, can they get him away? Messi. Some resolute defending there. And the counter is on. Valverde cuts it out. Mikel Oyarzabal. He's on it. Can he get away?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy, and he was quick to react. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
And we come to you now.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan desperately failing to
Ya, oke,
impose
guys.
themselves.
Mungkin di pertandingan berikutnya kita bakal menang ya. Di pertandingan berikutnya saya banget. Kita harus ganti mereka. Bentar, kita cari pemain yang hebat. Oke, mungkin ini ya. Dan let's go, kita langsung saja menuju ke pertandingan berikutnya. Pertandingan berikutnya, guys. Pasar kalian di sini ada yang main football nggak, bro? Ini siapa nih, bro? Mungkin bisa mabar dan bantu gua melamarkan game eFootBall ini. Siapa tahu kan ada yang mabar apa udah player itu di game eFootBall gitu. Jadi bisa bagi-bagi tips lah. Bagi-bagi tips. Ini apa namanya? Loading ya. Ini sih kayak gangguan koneksi internet. Sepertinya koneksi internet. Aduh, seru banget ya, lu banget mainnya itu, lu banget, kalah mulu. Udah dua pertandingan kalah. Dan soalnya di pertandingan berikutnya kita bisa menang sih. Itu aja, di pertandingan berikutnya kita bisa menang. Amin.
Well, it is
Oke,
a
semuanya
nervous
kali ini
time,
kita bisa
but
menang.
these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take
Oke.
it in for themselves and
Kita
to
langsung
drive the
saja.
team on. Truly, this is crunch time.
Udah langsung di
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Oke.
Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best.
Coba tes.
Good effort from distance.
Jauh banget. jauh.
No one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding
Sudah
the
langsung
effort he
buka
made.
pengaturan dong. Let's go. Semua aja kali bisa menang.
And it's Serginho. Osimhen.
Harus.
That has not gone well. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a pretty loose pass. Jimenez pinches it off him. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oke, bentar. Oke, kita mulai lagi. Karena batuk-batuk ya, masih batuk sih, masih batuk.
Cash could try cutting in. Big header! It's loose now, and it's come back out to him. Kane gets good distance on it. And it's Serginho. Here comes terrific header! Goal! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's through here. And this is Messi. And he's managed to get free. Lofted it. Can he finish? Oh, he's been... And again!
Syukur banget.
And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Nicely intercepted.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Coba. Gitu doang gak kejar.
There will be a throw-in. Milan are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail.
Banyakan mikir.
And this is Messi. That's a sharp pass. Now this could be a chance.
Dengan terpaksa sih, dengan terpaksa.
Very dangerous area.
Aneh banget, masa kartu merah dong? Harusnya itu masih kartu kuning loh. Kita belum kena peringatan loh.
Reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Messi ready to try one. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Messi! Spectacular save!
Gila banget sih tendangannya.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Waduh, refleks.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Son Heung-min. Valverde. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Azar. Camavinga. And it's Azar. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position.
Okay.
Oh, that's fabulous. That looks... Oh, smashing header!
Aduh, apaan sih?
Now it's Osimhen.
Valverde
kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's being urged to shot a chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Corner number 2 then. There's the header! Decent enough try.
Serginho certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Kane. Donnarumma.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, that's a key interception. Osimhen does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Always onto this. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. So, third corner of the game. Milan are looking to go forward now. Shoots! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Son Heung-min. Kamavinga producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Big takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Signore e signori, facciamo gli auguri a un membro del nostro fan club che oggi festeggia.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then.
Well, Peter, I look at this side and think to myself, who's going to make the difference? Well, there's only...
Decent chance! Quality ball. And it's Azar. Just eases him off the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Cannavaro makes the interception. Could be danger here. He's having a go. He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Okay, let's go.
And that's it.
Huh?
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Pindah Basudara.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly
Pindah Basudara.
on the road outside the stadium.
Kita menang. Oke, naik level. Naik level. Oke, 3-0 ya, 3-0. Tantangan kedua sih, tantangan kedua kali ini. Oke, let's go. Kita langsung aja lanjut. eFootBall.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Harus ended up in no man's land.
Okay.
There will be a throw-in. Threads one in.
Shoot!
He slings it in.
Oh, that's a cracking
Aduh.
ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always...
And the shot!
Gila banget sih
It's off
mempersilang.
target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Donnarumma. Kane. Marquinhos. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making...
Yamal! Oh, brilliant from Yamal!
Mal.
That is a gem! An absolute gem! Barcelona are in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that has left him in a heap. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Fagioli.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Jimenez. Milan are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to pass it through. He has a look up. Pedri. Son Heung-min is there to clear. Oh, what a ball! Thinks. Great chance! He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Pedri. That's been cut out, well played. And he's there to belt it away. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Foot in. Oh, super ball. Son Heung-min. Lovely pass, but can he... Chance! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 53.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Numero 3. Danny Sapia.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Lewandowski.
Il numero 25.
And he's lost his man here.
That was lovely, that.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Fermin with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Milan are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Son Heung-min. Mikel Oyarzabal.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Yamal. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Lewandowski, out to the right. No luck with that dink over the top. Jimenez. Looking to play him in. Yamal. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
Played back.
Really got in his...
And the shot! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Barcelona are having a ball here. Distributed tidily. Fagioli. It's a pretty loose pass. Robertson makes the interception. Aimed beyond the defence. He might be in here! Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal!
A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.